Hello everyone, welcome to this all-important super round clash between St. Anthony's College Kandy and Royal College Colombo. We played here at Bogambara. Royal College coming into this game with a brilliant victory last weekend at the Royal Complex against the almighty Green Machines Isipatana. They put them down 22 points to 17. On the other hand, St. Anthony's are coming into this game with a heavy defeat faced in the hands of St. Peter's College at Bambalapitiya 39-0. So here's a lot at stake for both these teams. The positions in the standings wouldn't change, but yes, it is all for pride. Both teams will be looking to end the season on a high note. Yes, as I said before, St. Anthony is coming into the game with a heavy defeat. And this is the weather forecast for today. Lovely conditions here at Bogambara for some open, fast play rugby. Not so cloudy, not so sunny. And the wind is blowing from the left to right of your screen here at Bogambara. So yes, the conditions are good for a good rugby game. So we'll hope that this will turn out to be an exciting encounter instead of being a one-sided affair. So these are the results from the previous games. As I said before, St. Peter's College heavily beat the Anthonians with a scoreline of 39-0 in the previous Super Round Week 1 game. And on the other hand, Royal College beat Isipatana in a mouth-watering clash at the Royal Complex with a scoreline of 22-17. And what was interesting in that clash is that Royal managed to score only one try, but everything else came through their boot of their wonderful kicker Nabil Yahya. So these are the standings at the end of week 1 of the Super Round, and St. Peter's College are leading the tally with a 40 points under their name, and second it's Isipatana at second position with 37 points, and Royal College at third position with 31 points, and St. Anthony's College at 24 points. So here's even if St. Anthony's wins this match, nothing would change for them, but they are playing for pride, and Royal College are guaranteed either a second place finish or a third place finish, but all will count on that big game. They are at Colombo, where St. Peter's College will be taking on Isipatana College in the title decider. So yes, with that we will be going for a short commercial break. We will be back with the action from this game.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness, chamomile for sensitive skin, lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam, a change you must experience.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. We KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Your embrace so warm with one more bite of Revelo for sunshine. Don't wanna miss this pouring rain, pleasing my soul with one more bite of Revelo for the rain. This freedom takes me to roads that I have never been. With one more bite of Revelo for the road. Love never felt this good. With one more bite of Revelo for love.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
ඕගොල්ලොත් එන්නේ ඉවෙන්ට් එකට. ඩ්‍රෙස් කෝඩ් එක black.
Black? No problem. නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ Dandex Active Climbasol පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. ස්වභාවික සාරයන් හිස පෝෂණය කරයි. නටමුද?
no problem.
හැමදාම ටැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම් හැමදාම no problem. ටැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Cheese රසට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා සරට කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැරයිල්ලනවා කැලිප්සෝ මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාවක නැගලම යනවා බෝරින් ලයිෆ් එක බ්‍රේක් අප් කරගෙන සල්සා නටනවා ලුණු රටාවට අනියන් කික් එක ෆුල් හැපනින් වෙනවා අචි රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. බෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. WeKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවේදී සමකට කැමෝයිල් බික් ෂේවිං ෆෝම් අත්විදිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න හදවත වවලා යන්න කින්දර fashion කරන්න fun උතුරන්න කොත්තුමි kick එක මෙන්න prima කොත්තුමි fun තමයි
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. බෝල්ඩ් ඔපම වෙන්න.
නයිමිරිස් ෆන් එකට සෙට් වෙන්න අලුත්ම කොත්තුමි නයිමිරිස් ෆ්ලේවර් එක රස බලන්න ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆන් තමයි
නැවුම් බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවේදී සමකට කැමෝයිල් බික් ෂේවිං ෆෝම් අත්විදිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
නයිමිරිස් ෆන් එකට සෙට් වෙන්න අලුත්ම කොත්තුමි නයිමිරිස් ෆ්ලේවර් එක රස බලන්න ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆන් තමයි
Season 1 දැනුම Season 2 චරිතාවලිය Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව
විසල් පහරවල් කඩුළු වික්‍රමයන් දෙස් විදෙස් ක්‍රීඩකයන් එකම පිටියක ගැටෙන ලංකා ප්‍රීමියර් ලීග් තරගාවලිය 2023 ජූලි 30 වනදා සිට අගෝස්තු 20 වෙනිදා දක්වා
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
Welcome back to the action of this all-important Super Round game at Bogambara, played between Royal College Colombo and St. Anthony's College. So here's we are just moments away from the commencement of this game, and a big game in hand for both the schools. So here's it will be a mouth-watering clash here at Bogambara. And here's an update on the top point scorer for this season, Rinesh Silva of Isipatana College with 77 points is the top scorer of this season. So as we all know, Rinesh Silva is a wonderful player, has been a wonderful player for Isipatana this season. And this is the Royal College team in the grounds with their huddle, talking about the preparations as Bogambara sets up for a exciting clash. So these are the top try scorers of this season. At top is Roshan Kumar, Rinesh Silva, Sudesh Jayavikram and Naveen Marasinghe. Roshan Kumar with 6 tries and Rinesh Silva with 5 tries. Sudesh Jayavikram with 5 tries and Naveen Marasinghe 5 tries. So Roshan Kumar will be featuring in the game today, playing for the Antonians. So this has been the season so far for Royal. Royal started off with a loss to the hands of St. Peter's at Bambalapidia, a 5-11 loss, and then they outclassed Science with a 45-10 win, and Vidyartha with a 47-3 win, Zahira with a 44-3 win, and Dharmaraja with a 36-18 win, and they lost to Trinity away from home here at Kandy 10-3, and that certainly kept their chances from winning the league title away. So this is the season so far for the Antonians. They started off with a brilliant victory here at Bogambara against St. Joseph's with a 20-12 win, and since then they have won 4 games this season while losing 3. So the losses came against Isipatana, St. Peter's and DS Naika. So here's as I said before, a mouth-watering clash ahead in our hands. So here's we'll get things started today here at Bogambara. So here's the skipper of St. Anthony's, Sahan Kirtisiri, with the ball to kick off the game. And here we go. Cleanly collected by Royal College. St. Anthony's putting everything in there, trying to get the ball back, or rather win the ball back. Passed on to the big prop forward of Royal College, trying to break through the defense of St. Anthony's, and here's a big clearance coming from Nabil Yahya, and the ball goes out fully. So St. Anthony's will have an early line out through coming their way just inside the half line meter mark.
It's a mark? Clear. Gap.
So here's the number 2, the hooker of St. Anthony's, Galango, with the line out throw, and that is a clean throw, cleanly collected by St. Anthony's, and that should be a knock forward, and Royal has won the ball back and they will have possession. Here's Royal College trying to break through that right flank, brought down by the Antonian defense.
Sorry, Lord.
Falling over, says the referee. So St. Anthony's will have an early penalty coming their way just inside the 2-minute mark. Sahan Kirtisiri has opted for touch, and that is a very good kick from Sahan Kirtisiri, inches away from the try line. So Galanga will be back again with the throw in. Can he get it clean this time as well? Yes, it is a clean line out throw, but not collected really well by the Antonians, but still they will hold possession. St. Anthony's with the charge, with their big numbers. They have numbers on the outside. Here's Ravindu. St. Anthony's brought down. Here's the number 9 of St. Anthony's, and St. Anthony's trying to break through the defense of Royal College. Here's another number 9 of St. Anthony's. Drop kick tried by Sahan Ketasiri. The ball goes in vain, but they will have advantage. So here's the Antonians will have the ball back. And it will be interesting to see what Sahan Ketasiri will opt to do from here, whether he goes for touch or whether he goes for points.
Goal.
I believe he opts for touch. So here's early advantage for the Antonians at Bogambara against Royal. Early advantage is always good. You have to start the game well.
Take the gap.
So this is Galanga again with the throw in. A flat throw in, and the referee says it is not clean. So the ball will be back in favor of Royal College, and they will opt for a touch again. So here's a good start from the Antonians. They got the opportunities, but they just couldn't capitalize. And this is not a good kick from the Royal player inside the playing area. He couldn't kick it out, so Anthony's will have possession. Cleanly taken. Here's the number 3 of St. Anthony's, Kotuvila. Sahan Ketasiri putting the ball to boot. A good high-hanging kick. Cleanly collected by the Royal player, the fullback of Royal, Charuka Sinaviratna. Can Royal clear it cleanly this time? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. We are right at the center of the pitch. With a line out throw coming the way of St. Anthony's, Galanga will have the opportunity again. He has so far been good with his throws. Just that one solitary throw which didn't go his way.
Okay, good.
This time a clean throw in from Galanga. St. Anthony's. He has the position. Ravindu trying to go through the defense of Royal College, brought down right at the center of the pitch. St. Anthony's takes a quick tap, and here's Oshada with the ball putting to his boot. Can he chase it down? No, the ball goes out of play. So here's a good passage of play for the Antonians. So this will be a scrum in favor of Royal College. Their scrum half, Savista Fernando, has the ball in his hand.
Crouch. Bind.
Not the best of starts from Royal College. They have given plenty of opportunities for Antonians early on in this game. But yes, still plenty of time left in this game. A clean scrum coming from Royal College. And here's Royal College trying to clear the ball, putting the ball to the boot. Cleanly taken by the number 15 of St. Anthony's, Deshan Lianage. He has been brought down. St. Anthony still with precision, trying to pass the ball towards that left flank. Brought down by the Royal defence. Here's Sadugat Koral, the deputy skipper of St. Anthony's. This time it's Gallanga to Sahan Kirtisiri, a long pass into the right flank. That was a good run from Sudesh Rodrigo. St. Anthony still with possession, and Gunaratna has been brought down. Falling over, says the referee. So here's Royal will have the ball back. They will have the penalty kick coming their way. I beg your pardon, a penalty coming their way.
Make a Harini. Start check on.
Here's Royal College coming into this game with back-to-back wins against two heavyweights, Trinity College and Isipatana. They haven't had a break. Both those games were big clashes, and it took a lot from these Royalists. So here's on the other hand, St. Anthony is coming into this game after a heavy defeat in the hands of St. Peter's in the previous game. So here's it is an important clash for both teams, especially for St. Anthony's. They will have to prove their fans that they are worthy enough to make it through to the Super Rounds. Yes, they made it to the Super Rounds, but the defeat in the hands of St. Peter's raised plenty of questions within the rugby fan circle, whether they deserve to be here at the Super Rounds or not. So here's they have a lot to prove. The Antonians, and Royal College will not go easy. They will look to finish the season on a high note. This is the last league game for both these sides. So just to remind all our viewers, the last time St. Anthony's beat Royal was in 2013, way back in 2013, here at Bogambara, at the very same venue. So here's unfortunate for the Royalist player. He has to be stretched out of the field. So this is where he got hit, or rather got injured. Would love to see who that player was. I couldn't cleanly follow the number of that number on the shirt of that player. Anyhow, he will have to be stretched out of the field. Royal anyhow has a penalty in their hands, and they are opting for touch.
Time back on.
So after a short halt in the game, we are back with the action, and here's Royal opting for touch, and that is Nabil Yahya putting the ball out of play. So here's Royal will have a throw in coming just in front of the 50-meter line, 10 meter inside, 40 meter away from the try line.
It's come off. 10, 10, 10. Oh, I know.
Here's Akram Farooq, the hooker of Royal College, with the throw-in. The first throw-in for Royal College. And it is a clean one, and they will form their maul. The maul that has been so destructive, that has played out to be the main weapon of Royal College down the years. They have formed it. Can they get through the defense of St. Anthony's? And the maul has been broken, so Royal still with possession. Royal College will now move forward now with their big forwards. Royal College still with possession, have formed the ruck. And again, they have been brought down by the Antonian defence. Still with possession, Royal. Here's the number 1 of Royal, the big prop Ajmal Marika, trying to break through the defence of St. Anthony's. Slowly and steadily, Royal gaining some meters here at Bogambara early on in the game.
Stay back.
They're still moving forward, Royal College. Can St. Anthony's do something to break this attack of Royal College? Here's Ajmal Marika, again brought down by the Antonian defence.
Go away, number 8.
Royal College now have gained plenty of meters. Here the ball is out wide. And it is a turnover from the Antonians. Good work from the Antonian defence. And here's Scott Kotuvila brought down by the Royal defence. And Sahan Kirtisiri will clear the ball. A good clearance right past the 50-meter mark.
No, ruck form.
The ruck has been formed from Royal College, and here's again the number 2, Akram Farooq this time.
No hands.
Royal College with possession, trying to break through the defence of St. Anthony's. They go past the half-line mark. And that was the number 22 of Royal College, Didula Jayasuriya. He came in as a substitute. And here's Ajmal Marikar.
Run away.
Advantage being awarded for Royal College, and they will have possession. And here is again Royal College trying to break through their big men.
There's no call. Back to the penalty.
So here's the advantage being called back by the referee. Tiven Pereira with the ball. He will try to gain a good distance from this touch kick. Just 5 meters away from the 50-meter mark in their own half. And that is a decent kick from Tiven Pereira. Royal will clearly look to form the maul here from this line-out throw. First and foremost, they will have to get the line-out throw clean. As I said before, Royal College have been destructive throughout the years when it comes to the rolling maul. A good line-out throw, and Royal have formed the maul. They have the heavy players on their side, and they have been brought down by the Antonian defense. So yes, the maul couldn't go long as Royal would have hoped for. Here's Didula Jayasuriya brought down by the Antonian defense. And St. Anthony's have won the ball back. They will. Wonderful piece of defensive work from their number 15, Deshan Lianage, replacing Amjad, who was the regular starter for the Antonians in the first round of the league. And a wonderful clearance, kick, or rather a wonderful touch kick from Sahan Kirtisiri. As we all know, Kirtisiri has a magical left leg, or rather a magical boot. He has been off track in the past few games, but good to see him starting well in this game against Royal College. So Galanga again with the throw-in. This time the throw-in is good. Antonians have formed the maul. Can they charge through the defense of Royal College? Royal clearly the favourites, and the Antonians have lost the ball in the process of the maul. Royal will have possession. They are passing it out wide to the left flank. And he has been taken out to touch by the Antonian defense. Wonderful work from Tyrone Mariadas. We are into the 15th minute of the game still. We haven't seen any of the two teams score. Here's the replay of that wonderful defensive work from Tyrone Mariadas, dragging the player away out of the touch. Here's Galanga again with the throw in. Again another clean throw in from Galanga. That was Gunaratna too. Sahan Keerthisiri, unfortunately for the Antonians, Jude Riolano knocks the ball forward. So here's a scrum will come in favor of Royal College right at the center of the pitch.
It's a mark. Crouch. Steady.
So here's Savishta Fernando feeding in the ball to the scrum.
Hold.
A clean scrum from Royal College. Savishta passes it to the right flank. Royal still with possession. Good defensive work from the Antonians, but the referee says the line was offside. So here's Royal will have another penalty in their hands. They will probably opt for touch with Tiven Pereira having the ball in his hands. Tiven Pereira, one of the highest point scorers this season for Royal College, with 24 points under his name. And he gains good distance with his kick. As I said before, St. Anthony's last beat Royal College in 2013 at this very same venue, Bogambara. Since then, it has been Royal College who have been dominant. So here's we have an update from Bambalapedia. St. Peter's have opened the scoring. They are leading 7-0. And as I said before, this is the title decider played at Bambalapedia. Whoever wins the game at Bambalapedia will be crowned as the league champions for the year 2023. Isipatana will be looking to retain the title that they won last year. On the other hand, St. Peter's will be looking to win the title back and take it back to their school at Bambalapedia. A clean feed in from Akram Farooq. Royal College with a good attack. Few meters away from the try line.
Okay, advantage.
Here's Akram Farooq. Royal will have an advantage. Akram Farooq trying to break through the defense of St. Anthony's, inches in front of the try line. Can Royal open the scoring? They are inches in front of the try line. Can they go over the try line? That will be the question. Still the ball in hands of Royal College, and good piece of defense from Rodrigo. Not allowing the Royalists to go over, but this time he does go over. That will be the first try for Royal College in this game, under the post try by Tanveer Hassan, the lock forward of Royal College. Royal open the scoring at Bogambara. It will be final, and they will have a penalty corner coming their way right under the post.
Today. I'm back on.
Here's Nabil Yahya with the conversion. And the conversion is through. It'll be 7-0 here at the Bogambara grounds. Royal College leading the hometown team, St. Anthony's College.
Don't.
The ball going out of play, so it'll be a scrum for Royal College from the center of the pitch.
Okay, my call. Crouch. Bind. Sit. Steady. Break.
Savista Fernando will be feeding in the ball to the scrum, and there seems to be an issue with Galange, the hooker of St. Anthony's. He seems to be struggling, but at the same time he wants to continue playing. So here's there'll be a halt in the game. So here's the identical scores both at Bogambara and Bambalapitiya. Royal College leading 7-0 here at Bogambara, and Isipatana College leading 7-0 at Bogambara. So here we are back again with the scrum, and it will be Savishta Fernando who will be feeding in the ball to the scrum. Again, a clean scrum by the Royal. Savishta passes the ball. Royal College this time the ball in hands of Didula Jayasuriya. He has been brought down by the Antonian defense. Here's Savishta. Here's Savishta again.
Oh, no.
This time it will be Tanveer Hafsan. Savishta again taking the ball from the ruck. Tivenpure Pereira puts the ball to boot. Not a good kick from him. Sahan Keertisiri collects the ball, and he puts the ball out wide to Roshan Kumar. Roshan Kumar trying to break through the defense of Royal College, brought down by them. So here's another penalty coming in take time out to bring back the stream towards you. So here's a
ruck ball. You have to take clear.
Royal College with the advantage after a knock on the try line. It will be Thivain Pereira with the ball in his hands.
Number 10.
With the penalty
Number 10.
coming his way, it'll be interesting to see what he does, whether he up for a tap in, up for a tap or goes for a touch. We are heading into the 26th minute mark with Royal College leading 7-0, and they are clearly with an advantage with a move right in front of the try line, 5-6 meters away from the try line.
रख के हमें में टैकल लगाते क्या क्लियर रिलीज से रखना है हमें में क्लियर रिलीज है ना तू आता है क्लियर रिलीज से कट गील ना बोल आता है राइट ऑल ऑन द लाइन
Thivain Pereira with the ball. He opts for touch. And surely Royal will form the rolling maul once they get the line out throw clean.
Straight line, boys. Straight line. Oh, low. It's a mark.
Here's Akram Farooq.
Take the mark. Make it a straight pin.
With the line out throw. It is clean. Royal will form the maul. They will surely drive through the defense of Anthony's. Anthony's holding on. Royal still with an advantage, driving the maul through to that try line. And that will be the second try for Royal College in the game. So here's Royal College with the early advantage. 27 minutes into the game. They have got the second try of the game with a conversion to come. So here's the replay of that try from Royal College. Driving through the mall, and it was Akram Farooq who got the second try for Royal College. And here's Nabil Yahya with the conversion. Nabil Yahya with the conversion, and the conversion is not good. It goes wide out of the left post. So yes, it will remain 12-0 here at Bogambara, and we are heading into the 30th minute mark. A good high-hanging kick from the Antonian skipper. That is a dangerous tackle. Is it the referee having words with the assistant referee? It seemed to me as if though he was tackled when he was in air by the Antonian number 6, Abdul Rasid. It'll be interesting to see what the call from the referee will be. Yes, he puts his hand to the pockets, and that will be a yellow card for a dangerous tackle, tackling the player in the air. So Abdul Rasid will serve 10 minutes in the sin bin.
Yeah, okay. चेंज करना है ना मैं गेम स्टार्ट करूं Time back on.
So here's Royal will have possession back. And it'll be Tiven Pereira trying to gain good distance from this touch kick. Not the best of kicks, but he has gained around 10 to 15 meters through his kick. So here's Royal will have another line out throw coming their way. 10 meters, 10 to 8 meters inside the 50 meter mark in their own half. Akram Farooq will be the man with the throw in.
හරි ඔයාලා දාලා ගන්න ඇඩ්වාන්ටේජ් එක. Okay, good. Now some more.
A clean long throw by Akram Farooq. Royal have formed the maul again. They're slowly and steadily driving through the defense of the Antonians.
Not 10 meters.
The Antonians seem to have won the ball for a moment, but the referee says that they were not away by 10 meters. So here's Royal will have the ball back, and it'll be another penalty coming their way. So Tiven Pereira will be on with the touch kick, and this time he gains good distance, 20 meters away from the try line.
ඒක ලයින් එක ඔයගොල්ලෝ නොට් එක ඔක්කොම ඉස්සරහ. ඔයාලගේ වරක් දන්නේ නැත්නම් මෙයා ගත්ත බෝල් එක හරි. ඒක එන්න කලින් එන්න එපා ඉස්සරහට.
St. Anthony's did start the game well, but after the 10th minute back, when Royal got their first try, within the 15-16 minute mark, since then St. Anthony's have lost the touch that they had in the opening minutes of the game. So here's the missed opportunities might come to cost them, and that is a crooked throw, says the referee. So St. Anthony's will have the ball back.
Line out to scrum. It's a scrum.
So St. Anthony's will have a scrum in their favour.
Balance.
So it will be Gunaratna who will be feeding the ball into the scrum for the Antonians. The ball, not the cleanest of pass. Knocked on, says the referee. Anthony's again and again committing plenty of mistakes. So this time Royal will have a scrum 7-8 meters away from the try line, and Savishta will be feeding the ball into the scrum. We are 2 minutes away from the halfway marks, and Royal still with possession, and they have been brought down by the Antonian defense. Savishta passing the ball to Tanveer Hassan. Tanveer Hassan brought down by the Antonian defense. Royal still with possession, trying to go through with their big forwards. Clearly the size difference shows well in this game, and the Antonians trying to hold on, but Royal seems to be too strong for them to hold on. Royal still with possession, and here's Ajmal Marikar. Plenty of pressure put in by this Royal attack towards the Antonian defense. Royal College
Roll away.
attacking strong. Some good old-fashioned rugby.
Play on. It's a grip.
Referee plays it on. Royal still with possession. Here's their big number one, Ajmal Marikar, brought down. This time they opt to go out wide. Didula Jayasuriya brought down by the Antonian defense.
No hands, rock form, release it.
Royal still with possession. That was Akram Farooq.
Advantage, line offside.
Line offside, says the referee. Advantage coming
Again
in
offside.
favour of Royal College. Again the line of St. Anthony's is offside. A good move for the Royalists. So yes, the Royalists will
Blue number.
have the play back, or rather the
number
ball
one.
back in their hand for a previous advantage.
Captain. Multiple penalties here. All right? Line offside again, number one. Next time when offside they give, option right? Team
Referee clearly instructing the Antonian skipper that twice their line was offside. So if they go offside again the third time, a penalty try might be awarded to Royal College. So here's St. Anthony's have to be careful while they're defending.
Line offside, number one. The 3 points.
Here's the replay of that play. So Nabil Yahya this time opts to go to the post, trying to increase the lead, take that 3 points. Nabil Yahya extends the scoreline, and it will be 15-0 at half-time. Royal College with the lead going into the half-time. So here's St. Anthony's again trailing by 15 points. They will have the game that they played last week in St. Peter's College at the back of their heads, because they couldn't score in that game as well. And here's the crispy chicken, boneless crispy chicken from Crest. A good opportunity for y'all to enjoy a good piece of chicken while you enjoy the rugby action here at the Bogambara grounds or at your home. So here's at halftime, Royal College lead by 15 points to 0. St. Anthony is struggling again at the halfway mark. So this is the highlights from the opening half. That was the second try for Royal College. That was their number 2, Akram Farooq with the try, and Nabil Yahya with the conversion. He couldn't get it through. And in the dying stages of the second half, Royal did have another advantage and a scrum right in front of the post, 5-8 meters away. And from that, the Antonian line was offside after the play, open play created by Royal College, and Nabil Yahya had a penalty opportunity right under the post and he converted it. So at the end of the half-time, it's Royal College 15 and St. Anthony's College 0 here at Bogambara. And with that, we will be going for a short commercial break. After the break, we will be back with the action of the second half.
හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම් හැමදාම no problem. ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න
විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Bold ඔපම වෙන්න.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න. Beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න. හදවත වහවලා යන්න. ගින්දර fashion කරන්න. Fun උතුරන්න. කොත්තමි kick එක මෙන්න. TikTok viral යනවා. නැතිල trending වෙනවා. Hot පහසක් පැවසෙනවා. Spicy රස වැටහෙනවා. Prima කොත්තමි fun තමයි.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Never බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා හම්බිට් සංවේදී සමකට Cam Oil Big Shaving Foam අත්විඳිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. WeKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම් හැමදාම no problem. ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Cheese රසට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා. ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා. සරල කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැරයිල්ලනවා. කැලිප්සෝ මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාවක නැගලම යනවා. බෝරින් ලයිෆ් එක බ්‍රේක් අප් කරගෙන සල්සා නටනවා. ලුණු රටාවට අනියන් කික් එක ෆුල් හැපනින් වෙනවා. අචී රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න. ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Bold ඔපම වෙන්න.
නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම් හැමදාම no problem. ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness, chamomile for sensitive skin, lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam, a change you must experience.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න. Beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න. හදවත වහවලා යන්න. ගින්දර fashion කරන්න. Fun උතුරන්න. කොත්තමි kick එක මෙන්න. TikTok viral යනවා. නැතිල trending වෙනවා. Hot පහසක් පැවසෙනවා. Spicy රස වැටහෙනවා. Prima කොත්තමි fun තමයි.
ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න. ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Bold ඔපම වෙන්න.
Cheese රසට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා. ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා. සරල කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැරයිල්ලනවා. කැලිප්සෝ මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාවක නැගලම යනවා. බෝරින් ලයිෆ් එක බ්‍රේක් අප් කරගෙන සල්සා නටනවා. ලුණු රටාවට අනියන් කික් එක ෆුල් හැපනින් වෙනවා. අචී රටටම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. WeKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
With one more bite of Revelo for sunshine.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness, chamomile for sensitive skin, lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam, a change you must experience.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
ජීවිතය අත්තිනින්න ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න බෝල්ඩ ඔපම වෙන්න.
නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම් හැමදාම no problem. ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස්
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Season 1 දැනුම Season 2 චරිතාවලිය Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව
විසල් පහරවල් කඩුළු වික්‍රමයන් දෙස් විදෙස් ක්‍රීඩකයන් එකම පිටියක ගැටෙන ලංකා ප්‍රීමියර් ලීග් තරගාවලිය 2023 ජූලි 30 වනදා සිට අගෝස්තු 20 වෙනිදා දක්වා
Catch the excitement real time. Be up to date with it all. Let us capture your milestones. Get it sizzling hot off the turf. Hear the experts break it down. Dig deep into the nitty-gritties. Be inspired by their greatness. Relive all the scintillating action.
After Abu Dhabi T10 and Zim Afro T10, the wait is over. T10 reaches USA. Champs are back in the park. US Masters T10 2023. Catch the action live on Dialog Television Channel 126, Dialog View app and the Papare.com.
Season 1 චරිතාවලිය Season 3 ක්‍රීඩා විප්ලව
Second half action from Bogambara for the game between St. Anthony's College Kandy and Royal College Colombo. Royal College with the leader, with a 15-point leader against the Antonians. They were able to score 2 tries and convert 1 conversion and get kick through in the opening half, and the Antonians couldn't manage to open the scoring as of now. So here's everything out, innings out as of now. Royal College lead 15-0. So here's the restart. Devin Pereira putting the ball to boot. In favor of Royal College, just 8 meters away from the half-line mark into the Antonian red zone. Royal College starting well in the second half. Here's Akram Farooq, the hooker of Royal College. He also managed to score a try in the game with the line out throw. Again, it is a clean line out throw from Royal College. Diven Pereira with the ball. He passes it on to Nabil Yahya.
All on.
Falling over, says the referee. So a penalty comes in favor of St. Anthony's. Sahan Kirtisiri will be trying to gain good distance with this touch kick that he's opting for. Yes, it is a decent kick from Sahan Kirtisiri. 12-13 meters away from the half line mark. Tisaragalange again with the line out through. He'll be looking to put out a clean line out through and create an opportunity for the Antonians to create a play. And this time the ball has been won by Royal College with that line out throw. Not the cleanest of line out throws from Tisaragalange. Royal has possession back. They have started the second half well with plenty of opportunities coming their way. And Savishta puts the ball to boot. Sahan Kirtisiri cleanly collects it. He tries to go past the defenders. A good pass out wide to Ravindu. And here's Roshan Kumar with the ball. He's trying to run through the defense of Royal College. He has been brought down. Here's Gunaratna to Sahan Kirtisiri. To Sadukatu Koral, the deputy skipper. He has been brought down by Royal. St. Anthony is still with possession. Here's Kotalavala rather. Here's Gunaratna again to Sahan Kirtisiri. Sahan Kirtisiri breaks the defense. And he puts the ball to Gunaratna. Gunaratna with the ball. And St. Anthony still with possession. And St. Anthony is starting the second half well. A good passage of play from them. It seems as if the possession will be in their hand.
Right, come here. Number 19. This is the last warning. Okay, sir. Late charge will be back. Next time it will be a card. So I will start with the scrum. Okay, playing to the blue side. The scrum.
So as the referee clearly warns the number 19 of Royal College, Yehan Vijay Surya, not to go for any late charges. So here's the replay of that. So here's Yehan Vijay Surya will be careful from here on, not going for any late charges. And yes, St. Anthony's will have a scrum in their favour. A clean scrum from St. Anthony's. That was Tiron Mariadas passing it to Rodrigo. St. Anthony still with possession. Here's Gunaratne. Here's Kotuvila trying to break through the defense of Royal College. He has been brought down. Here's Gunaratne again. This time it's Jude Riolano. Here's Rasit Abdul. Gunaratne again. Here's Rodrigo. St. Anthony is trying to break through the defense of Royal, but Royal giving no room for them to break through. But the ball still in hands of Royal College.
Going for the offside penalty.
So here's an offside penalty advantage coming in favor of St. Anthony's. Jude Riolano quickly took a tap and tried to break through the defense of Royal College. Gained some good meters. Here's the Antonians slowly heading towards the try line. Here's the pass to Tyrone Mariadas. Tyrone Mariadas this time trying to break through the defense. Possession still with the Antonians here. Saduko Atukorala trying to go over the line. And that will be the opening try for St. Anthony's in this game. That is Amarakona with the try. St. Anthony's starting the second half well. They have got a try back. And here's the replay. Saduka Atukorala breaking the defense of Royal College. And here was Amarakona, the number 18 of St. Anthony's, scoring that try. St. Anthony's trying to get back hard into the game. They have a try early on in the second half. Just 5 minutes into the second half, Sahan Kirtisiri this time with the conversion, with an opportunity to increase the scoreline up to 7. Not the toughest of angles, but the wind is not playing his way. And the kick goes through. It will be St. Anthony's 7, Royal College 15 here at Bogambara. Straight into the hands of Jude Riolano. Here's Kotuvila, brought down by the Royal defense. Gunaratne. Here's Kirtisiri. A quick pass and Rodrigo has the ball. So Royal this time will have a scrum due to a knock-on from the Antonians in that move. Whereas Royal will have an opportunity to break through the defense of St. Anthony's and score the third try of the game for their team. They lead by 8 points as of now. We still have 30 more minutes to play in this game. So here's a quick update from Bambalapitiya, St. Peter's College 15 and Isipatana 10. Isipatana coming hard at St. Peter's, while the action at Bogambara seems to intensify. So Anthony's have won the ball back, a penalty in favor of them. Sahan with the ball, going for the touch kick. And that's a decent kick from Sahan Kirtisiri, well inside the half of Royal College. Here's the replay of that infringement committed by Royal College. Men over the ruck. Not the best of days for Gallanga with his line-out throws, but here's a good opportunity for him to rectify the mistakes that he committed early on in the game. This time it's clean. Here's Gunaratne to Ravindu. Ravindu to Sahan. Sahan goes out wide trying to find Roshan Kumar, but the pass was a bit far for Roshan Kumar to collect from. Here's Gunaratne.
It's obstruction. Accidentally obstructions, come down. Cool boys.
Accident obstruction, says the referee. So here's a scrum down in favor of Royal College.
All in, boys.
Yes, this game wouldn't decide a title contender or a runner-up, but a lot to play for in this game, especially for St. Anthony's coming after a heavy defeat in the previous game. And on the other hand, Royal College will be looking to end their season on a high note. Royal with possession, trying to break through the defense of St. Anthony's with their heavy men. Here's Marikar, the Meg Marikar, brought down by the Antonian defense. Royal slowly gaining good distance. They are slowly heading into the try line. Here's their number 14, their wing Amika Samarasinghe. Royal have gained good meters. They are in front of the try line, 3-4 meters away from the try line. Penalty advantage will come in favor of Royal College. So yes, this will be a good passage of play for them. And that looked like a knock-on. So here's a penalty advantage has been called back. So Royal will probably opt for a quick tap. But it will be interesting to see what they do, whether they go for post or whether they go for a quick tap. It seems like they will be going for post, trying to increase that deficit up to 18-7. Nabil Yahya, the ever reliable Nabil Yahya, one of the top scorers of the season with 37 points under his 33 points rather under his name. With today's game, the 5 points that he got from today's game, it will be 37. So here's the ever reliable Nabil Yahya with an opportunity to increase the deficit. This will be a regulation kick for him, just under the post. Yes, it does go through. It will be Royal 18 and St. Anthony's 7 here at Bogambara. A good high-hanging kick from the restart by the Antonian skipper Sahan Keetisiri. Royal College holding possession, not giving the ball away, not giving any easy chances for the Antonians. Tiven Pereira has the ball, he puts the ball to boot. And the ball will go into the hands of the skipper of St. Anthony, Sahan Keetisiri. He this time tries for a 50-22, but the ball just falls in front. Is that a 50-22?
50-22? Good call.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It is a 50-22. For St. Anthony's, will have a line-out throw coming in their favor from a thumping kick from their skipper Sahan Keetisiri, who found good distance. A 50-22 from him. So here's Galanga back again with the line out throw. This time it is clean. St. Anthony's forms the maul. Can the Antonians go through the defense of Royal College? But they have been brought down. Here's Gunaratna passing the ball to Sahan Keetisiri. Keetisiri to Ju.
The first knock-on.
A knock-on committed by the Antonians. So yes, it was Tiran Maredas who couldn't collect that pass from coming in from Sahan Keetisiri. So here's the replay. Tiran Maredas failing to collect the ball cleanly. So with that, he gives out a knock-on rather, in favor of Royal College. So here's the Royal will have another scrum in their own half. They'll probably try to take the ball and clear it out. Savishta with the scrum, and it is a clean scrum. This time it is a knock-on committed by Royal College, and it was Didula Jayasuriya with the knock-on. So St. Anthony's will have a scrum in their favour.
Maiden.
A bit of a halt in the game. It seems as if though Tisara Galanga has been taken out of play for to check whether he has any concussion. He has been taken out of play. So here's a young man who will be replacing Tisara Galanga. I couldn't clearly see what was his number. It is number 29 of St. Anthony's. Unfortunately, we don't have a number 29 on the team sheet that we were given. So here's the update from the Bambala PTA grounds at the St. Peter's grounds. Isipatana trailing by 5 points. It is 15-10 in favour of St. Peter's at the moment, as Gunaratna takes the ball out from a clean scrum. Sahankit Siri brought down by the Royal defence. Here's Gunaratna again to Kotuvilla. The big Kotuvilla trying to go through the defence of Royal College. Here's Gunaratna again. This time it's Jude Rielano. And this is Tiron Mariadas running towards the try line to score the second try for St. Anthony's. And he does. It is St. Anthony's 12 and Royal 18, with a conversion to come in favour of St. Anthony's. So yes, wonderful passage of play for the Antonians. Here's the replay. A clean ruck from Antonians passed on to Jude Rielano. He passed on to Tiron Mariadas, and Tiron Mariadas just shows and goes through the defence of Royal College. Here's Sahan Ketisiri with an opportunity to take the score up to 14. A regulation kick for him, but the wind is not on his side. So let's see whether this goes through. Royal charges on, and it does go through. It will be St. Anthony's 14, Royal College 18 here at Bogambara. Well, the game is getting interesting at Bogambara. 18-14. Not a big lead from the Royalists. They will be looking to charge down these Antonians, and that was a thumping tackle from the Royalists. Royal will have the ball back.
It's your mark, number 9.
So here's Steven Pereira with the ball in his hand. He'll probably opt for touch, and from there on Royal will opt for the rolling ball. 18-14 it is at the Bogambara grounds. Royal College leading by 4 points with another line out throw coming their way from a favourable position. Here's Akram Farooq with the line out throw. He has been good so far and he is good this time as well. Royal College with their rolling maul, trying to go over the try line. St. Anthony's holding on. They are holding on. Royal still with possession. Do they go over the try? No, still not. Royal this time, and they do go over the try line, and that will be the third try for Royal College. And they have taken the score up to 23 with 17 minutes to play in the game as per our clock. Here's the replay of that try scored by Royal College. They are big, heavy numbered players are there for their rescue. Royal College have scored the third try for their team in today's game. And Nabil Yahya with a conversion to come. And Nabil Yahya's kick doesn't go through. It goes out wide. So it will remain 23-14 in favour of Royal College. Here's Sahan Keetisiri with another high-hanging kick. Not the cleanest of takes from Royal College for St. Anthony's. Will win the ball back and they will have a scrum coming their way.
Come left. Now whole call at the order.
Things are heating up at Bogambara. While all eyes will be at the game played at Bambalapitia, this game has proved out to be another exciting clash between two good teams. Royal clearly the favourites, but St. Anthony's with an outside chance to upset or pull out an upset on the Royalists. Royal have won the ball back.
Electric charge number 5. Advantage on. Okay, advantage over.
A good high-hanging kick and knocked on by the Antonian. Here's the Royal is chasing down and he knocks it on in front of the try line. That was Didula Jayasuriya, who had the best of opportunities to increase the score line and score a try. Instead, he knocks it forward, and unfortunately for the Antonian, Sahan Keetisiri will receive a yellow card. St. Anthony is down to 14 men, trailing by 8 points, or rather 9 points, have a big task in their hands, especially Royal with having an advantage from a good position. Here's that replay of why Sahan got the yellow card. It was a late tackle as per the referee. It was clearly unintentional from Sahan Keetisiri. But yes, the Royal player was brought down. So yes, Sahan Kirtisiri was sent into the sin bin. So Royal will now have the ball in their hand. And with 1 man down from in the Antonian lineup, they will go for touch and they will opt for another maul. Here's Akram Farooq with the throw in, or rather the line out throw. And they have formed the maul, and they are slowly and steadily driving into the try line. Will that be another try for Royal College? Will that be, oh, St. Anthony's hold it up? Yes, yes, yes. It is another try for Royal. And it is again their hooker, Akram Farooq, with his second try of the game. Nabil Yahya with the conversion and with an opportunity to increase the score up to 30 with 14. Can he get this through? Nabil Yahya with the conversion. And this time it goes through. It is Royal 30, St. Anthony's 14. With just 12 minutes of play left in the game, it will be an uphill task for the Antonians to come back into the game from here on.
Number 8. Number 8. Number 8. Nil ko haride.
A deep kick from the number 15 of St. Anthony's, Deshan Lianage. Royal have gained so much of confidence from that previous try that they scored. Here's Steven Pereira, goes out wide. This time it's Akram Farooq. Here's Didula Jayasuriya with the ball. He has been brought down. The ball goes back to Tiven Pereira. Tiven Pereira passes it out wide onto the left flank. Royal College looking for another try. And in that process, they just go out of touch. And here's the update from Bambalapitia. St. Peter's lead 20-10 at Bambalapitia. So they are surely on their way to win another league title unless Isipatana comes back strong in the later or the dying stages of this game.
Quick, boys.
14-30 is the scoreline here at Bogambara, with a line-out throw in favour of St. Anthony's. It'll be Galanga. He's back on the playing field. He's heavily strapped. A clean line-out throw from him. The Antonians have formed the ruck.
Yellow.
Gunaratne passes the ball out wide to Rodrigo. Rodrigo to Tiron Mariadas. Tiron Mariadas puts the ball to boot. And the ball goes out of play. So Royal will now have a line out throw coming their way. Here's that replay. Tiran Mariadas putting the ball to boot. Akram Farooq again with the line out throw for Royal College. He has been so good today. He scored 2 tries and his line out throws have been excellent most of the times, and this time it's another clean line out throw from Akram Farooq, and Royal College have a breakthrough.
Roll away, roll away, roll away.
Here's Didula putting the ball to boot. This time it's Filio Kalyanratne. Here's Akram Farooq passing the ball onto
Roll away.
another heavy prop of Royal.
Roll away.
Royal again playing with their heavy men, trying to break this defense of St. Anthony's.
Form. No, not survive.
Not the best of times for the Antonians. This Royal attack looks really
solid on.
Good and holding on, says the referee, and luckily for the Antonians, they have a break. They will have the possession back.
Back to.
It will be Deshan Lienage who will be going for the touch kick. Can he gain good distance? Unfortunately for Anthony's, their skipper with the golden boot. Sahan Keerthasiri is not on the field. He is serving 10 minutes on the sin bin. This game has been dominated by Royal College in most parts. St. Anthony's did come back strong in certain parts, but they couldn't just hold on to this Royal attack, especially their rolling maul. So here's Tisaraga Lange again with the line out throw. Another clean line out throw from him. Here's Gunaratne passing the ball out wide.
Number 11.
Well.
Going high for the out.
That is a high tackle from the number 11 of Royal College on to Ravindu from St. Anthony's. Number 11, it is Nabil Yahya.
High tackle.
I beg your pardon, it is not Nabil Yahya who will be going out. This time, a good touch kick from the Antonian Deshan Lienage. Antonians, after losing the ball, have given possession back to Royal. Nabil Yahya with a run brought down by the Antonian defense. This time Royal College opts to go through their centers or at the center of the pitch. Royal still with possession.
Ball out,
Play on, says the referee. We just have 5 minutes to go in this game. Royal will clearly feel that they have the game in their hands. Uphill task ahead for the Antonians to come back into the game. It doesn't seem likely enough for them to come back into the game, but they will be looking to finish the game on a high note by scoring 2 tries or 1.
Roll away, advantage. You are not rolling away.
St. Anthony's have the advantage in their hands. So here's they will have a possession. They will have a penalty in their hand. Deshan Lienage will opt for another touch. And it seems like Sahan Keith Siri is ready to come into the pitch again. Good distance gain from Deshan Lianage.
Okay, Vera. So, Mark? Lacy.
St. Anthony's. St. Anthony's with a line out throw, and the play goes on. So as the play goes on, it is time for us to choose the man of the match for today, and it clearly should be one man, Akram Farooq, with 2 tries under his name. His line out throws were clean as well. He was excellent as a hooker, played the best role, played the role very well. So yes, it is Akram Farooq, the man of the match for today. St. Anthony's have knocked the ball forward in the process of trying to score a try or trying to find a breakthrough. And yes, it will be a scrum in favour of Royal College. Here's Royal College coming back again, strong into the game.
No. You're going down again.
Again an infringement committed by the Antonians. Royal have the advantage. Royal have the ball in their hands.
Hands on the ground.
We are just 2 minutes away from the final whistle of the game. So yes, Royal will feel that they have done a very good job in the season so far. 2 back-to-back wins in the Super Round, and also 3 wins on a trot. 3 big games starting with the Bradby second leg against Trinity College, following up with an extraordinary win over the Green Machines, Isipatana College in the previous week, and then today they will feel that they have beaten a good side in the form of St. Anthony's. So here's another line out throw in favour of Royal College, and this time the clear throw is not so clean from Royal. Ball in hands of St. Anthony's. Oh my goodness, they have lost the ball. So ball is with Royal again. Plenty of mistakes committed by the Antonians in this game. They had good opportunities to score tries, but they couldn't just capitalize from the opportunities that they got. Here's Royal again. Going through the defense of the Antonians, trying to break through with their bigger players.
Run away!
Royal with possession. Again, slowly heading into that try line. Trying to get another try under their name. And here they go over the try line. I beg your pardon. It's not the try line.
Play on.
Royal still with possession.
Stay back.
Royal putting lots into the rucks that they form and the attack that they put in. It has been hard work for the Antonians throughout the game, especially when the big forwards of Royal College tries to break through the defense of St. Anthony's. Ruck form, says the referee. Royal still with possession, trying to end the game on a high note with another try. Can they find the try? That will be the question. Royal still with possession. They are going strong towards that try line with an opportunity to score another try.
Now release it.
Still with possession and they go over. It will be another try for Royal College and that will be 35-14 here at Bogambara. What a passage of play for these Royalies, for these Tuskers coming all the way from Colombo playing here at Bogambara. Registering a thumping win over the hometown boys, the Eagles. That was Tineth Gamage who got the try for Royal College. Nabil Yahya with an opportunity to take the score up to 37. Can he get this through? Can he end the game in style? Seems to be a regulation kick for him. Charged down by the Antonian skipper, but the conversion goes through and that will be the final whistle. Royal College have beaten St. Anthony's College yet again with a scoreline of 37-14. It was 2013, the last time St. Anthony's beat Royal College. It was at the very same grounds here at Bogambara, and from there onwards the Royal have dominated this tie throughout. So here's a Royal once again coming out as victors. Back-to-back wins for them, back-to-back wins in the Super Round for them. One against Isipatana and now against St. Anthony's. So yes, we also have an update from Bambalapitiya. It's still 2010 in favor of St. Peter's. It seems like St. Peter's will go on to win the league title. Not the best of two games in the Super Round for the two teams who came through from the Group A of this Dialog Schools Rugby League 2023, St. Anthony's and Isipatana. St. Anthony's losing two games in a trot and Isipatana are on verge of losing another. So yes, it's still 2010 at Bogambara and here at, 2010 at Bambalapitiya, St. Peter's with the lead, and here at Bogambara, Royal have beaten the Antonians 37 points to 14. And while you enjoy all the action on the rugby field, here's an opportunity for y'all to taste a good piece of chicken, the crispy chicken, boneless chicken from Crest. So yes, this will be the final score from the game here at Bogambara. Royal College 37 and St. Anthony's 14. St. Anthony's did have some good opportunities to break through the defense of Royal College and score a few tries, but unfortunately for them, Royal were just a tad bit too strong for them. So these are the highlights of the game. As you see, this is the first try scored by the Antonians through the form of Amarakon. He was pumped. It looked like St. Anthony's have found a way to come back into the game. And this was the first penalty that Royal got in the second half. And this is the second try scored by the Antonians through the form of Tiron Mariadas. And the conversion was through from Sahan Keithisiri, and Royal coming back strong with a line-out throw and a maul. Nabil Yahya has been excellent with his kicking prowess throughout the game today. This was another opportunity for Royal to score a try, and that was knocked forward by Didula just in front of the try line. And Royal again and again showing how good they are with the rolling maul that they have, and that was Akram Farooq scoring the try. And this was Tineth Gamage. And that was the final whistle of the game. Royal College winning the game 37 points to 14. Completely dominating the Antonians. This is the final breakdown of the match. Royal College with 5 tries, 3 conversions, 2 penalties and 0 drop goals. On the other hand, St. Anthony's with 2 tries and 2 conversions. And the player of the match for today is Akram Farooq for his wonderful work as a hooker and for the 2 tries that he scored. So these are the upcoming games in our hands, the quarterfinals of the knockout trophy. The first game will be DSA Ranayaka College taking on Zahira College at Havelock Park on the 25th, and the second game will be St. Anthony's College taking St. Joseph's at Havelock Park on the 26th, and the third game will be St. Peter's taking on Trinity at Havelock Park. And while Isipatana have got a bye and they are through to the semi-final. So here's plenty of exciting clashes remaining in the school's rugby season. So here's with that, we'll be signing off from the Bogambara Stadium. We will catch you soon with the knockout action, and also don't forget to check the scoreline of the game at Bambalapitiya. St. Peter's still leading 20 points to 10. Thank you and have a good evening.
Beautiful outside and inside. ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න, ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Bold ඔපම වෙන්න.
නයිමිරිස් ෆන් එකට සෙට් වෙන්න. අලුත්ම කොත්තුමි නයිමිරිස් ෆ්ලේවර් එක රස බලන්න. ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි ෆන් තමයි.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness, chamomile for sensitive skin, lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam, a change you must experience.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. We KYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
මේ ජොබ් එක අදම කරන්න ඕනේ. අදම? No problem.
ඕගොල්ලොත් එන්නේ ඉවෙන්ට් එකට. ඩ්‍රෙස් කෝඩ් එක black.
Black? No problem.
නව වැඩි දියුණු කළ ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් ඇක්ටිව් ක්ලිම්බසෝල් පළමු සේදීමෙන්ම ඉස්සොරි ඉවත් කරයි. ස්වභාවික සාරයන් හිස පෝෂණය කරයි.
නටමුද?
No problem.
හැමදාම ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් නම්
හැමදාම no problem.
ඩැන්ඩෙක්ස් හිස නිදහසේ ඉදිරියට.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න. beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න. හදවත වහවලා යන්න. ගින්දර fashion කරන්න. fun උතුරන්න. කොත්තුමි kick එක මෙන්න. ප්‍රීමා කොත්තුමි fun තමයි.
Nerum බව රැකදෙන කුමාරිකා මිට් සංවේදී සමකට Camel Oil. Big shaving foam අත්විඳිය හැකි වෙනසකට.
Coloma, beautiful outside and inside. ඕනම දෙයක් කරන්න විදියක් තියෙනවා. ඒ තමයි තමන්ගේ විදිය. ජීවිතය අත්විඳින්න, ආත්ම විශ්වාසයෙන් නැගී සිටින්න. Bold ඔපම වෙන්න.
Enjoy the infinite possibilities of the freedom of space, inspired by the beauty of our land. Sri Lanka's finest finished, largest sized porcelain tile collection. Majestica. Lanka Tiles. Fine living redefined.
Chase රසට යාළුව සෙට් එක ස්මයිලි බෙදනවා. ඕන වෙලාවක ස්නැක් එක දැක්කම හිත ෆික්ස් වෙනවා. සරට කැමති අය දවස පුරාවට සැරයිල්ලනවා. කැලිප්සු මික්ස් එක ඕන වෙලාව හැමදාම රස බෙදෙන මංජි රස බලකාය දැන් අලුත් වෙලා.
Aloe vera and mint for freshness, chamomile for sensitive skin, lemon and lime for an energetic day. Big shaving foam, a change you must experience.
Your embrace so warm with one more bite of Revelo for sunshine. Don't wanna miss this pouring rain, pleasing my soul with one more bite of Revelo for the rain. This freedom takes me to roads that I have never been. With one more bite of Revelo for love never felt this good. With one more bite of Revelo for love.
Hey, have you heard about Z?
ZZ. WeKYC.
Easy.
Mobile banking. Crazy.
Education loans and salary advances.
Amazing. Introducing the Digital Youth Account. NDBZ. NDBZ from NDB Bank. The future is banking on us.
Hot and spicy fun vibe එක විවර කරන්න beat එක remake කරන්නට වෙන්න හදවත වවලා යන්න කින්දර fashion කරන්න fun උතුරන්න කොත්තුමි kick එක මෙන්න prima කොත්තුමි fun තමයි.
I came from the mud. There's dirt on my hands. Strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon. They sing on a sleepless night. Try to catch me howling at the moon.